What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you guys today. We're going to be listening to two projects because one of them is an EP and it's just three songs. I was going to say tracks. 3 songs. So we have enough time to get 2 done and out of the way. And since they're both by the same group, I feel like, it's a good opportunity to, like I said, get it out of the way and sort of get a quick introduction into this band, I think, or a group or a person. Their name is Half Alive. I don't know exactly how many people it's comprised of, but we're going to listen to the 3 songs on the EP first, kind of get a sense of, what their sound is, what they're into, and then we're going to be listening to, and the EP is called 3. And then we're going to be listening to Now Not Yet, also by Half Alive, and we're going to see what that sounds like as well. These 2 projects were specially requested by Jam Man. So thank you so much for the support for the channel and for putting me onto new music, which is always a blast. I could not be more appreciative of you. And maybe you'll see him hop into the chat. He lives in Australia, so it's a little tough to get the time all right. But we'll see if he's able to make it today. If not, he'll have access to this as soon as it goes up on the Patreon. So I really appreciate you for sending this in. And yeah, it's always great whenever I listen to artists that I'm not really familiar with, because the other day we listened to, who was it? It was Sid Sriram, or was the name of the artist Siddharth? I think it was Siddharth, the name of the artist. Yeah, that was fire, and I had never heard of him before. So I'm really hoping for a good time today, above all. But if these guys are really, really dope, we'll have to keep following them and see what else they put out. So I want to say a quick shout out to the patrons and members of the channel. Everyone in the $5 tier and above gets access to these videos early, uncut, ad-free. And they also get access to any videos that end up blocked on YouTube with copyright issues. So if you feel like supporting the channel and you want to get these videos early, that's a great way to do it. The links are in the description. And if you want to request an album for yourself, the queue is a little long right now, but I'm still taking requests. As long as you're okay with a little bit of a wait and you're willing to bear with me, you can do so. Use the Streamlabs link in the description. It's $30 for 1 album, 2 for $50, and 3 for $65. I really appreciate everybody who puts me on to music and sends in projects. Helps me to keep these videos coming, since YouTube's copyright system is, we all know what it is. So with that said, out of the way, thank you guys so much. Track 1 of the EP 3 by Half Alive is called The Fall. Let's see what this sounds like. Soon as Spotify wakes up. There it is.
These words are supposed to be simple, but it seems that's not the case. This page is staring back at me. I'm afraid to put a mark on its face. Oh, I'm just trying to introduce you to this idea that I've grown used to. It's like sharing a dream with someone. Once you say it out loud, it can't be undone. I jump off into your arms, but I can't trust the fall. Take my voice, I'm giving it though. I don't feel safe at all.
There he is. Oh shit, the volume must be way loud.
It's like waking up in surgery. I can't seem to see right past the lights, and
We were taking requests yesterday and I had the volume a little louder. Good to see you, Jam Man.
Oh, I'm just trying to introduce you to this idea that I've grown used to. It's like sharing a dream with someone. Once you say it out loud, it can't be undone.
Really cool vibe here. It's a little lighthearted. Musically, it's upbeat, it's fun, it's got some groove to it. Very dreamy guitars here. I love the distortion on that bass. Very nice plucks. cool little drum breakdown here. That's a great hook. Nice, man. I really like it. That's like, it's got radio friendliness. It's energetic. It's got a really cool atmosphere. Very easy on the ears. Interesting. Search for you. That bass, man. By my company, I'll search for what's in front of me and hope that I find something new. My heart is like the ocean searching for the sun I'm learning. Wow. There must be something more than dreaming. What's up? I'm not a cop. This is sick. Yeah. This heart of mine is tired. Wow. What's good outside the inside? My feet will not retire. The alcohol will not. Man, I really like his delivery. I also really enjoy the production. Oh man, are we ready for that outside the inside? My heart is like the ocean searching. Great voice, man. There must be something more than dreaming. My heart is like the ocean. Kristen Pop, man. What happens? For quite some time, and I've been drowning in this restless mind. I'm sick of being so unsatisfied. Tell me that the answer's right. God, are you awake at night? 'Cause I've been abandoned by my company. I'll search for what's in front of me and hope that I find something new. My heart is like the ocean searching for the sun I'm learning. There must be something more than breathing. My heart is like the ocean Sounds good. Man, their hooks are strong. The little blips, keeping time, like they're rhythmic blips, they're being used like percussion. Really big moments for the choruses. I enjoy that a lot. Memorable, it's catchy, easy to sing along to. Just good vibes, man. To be set free from wanting the things I don't need. My pride is hiding its lies behind all the dreams living inside. Oh, Creatures on the project we're listening to after this. Just checked. So now I'm on my tiptoes trying
to see past my ego. I'm reaching for something more than this feeling of being important. Leaving my heart behind is bleeding, but still my pride is screaming.
I like the synths a lot.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. Will I always know this divine? Living close to this world.
Damn, man.
Take this close to me with the time to die and release my heart to come alive. The feeling is creeping in slow.
Great arrangements too.
Giving me nothing back. Heart attack, so now I'm on fire.
The bass and guitar sound awesome.
So now I'm on fire. So now I'm on my tiptoes, trying to see past my ego. I'm reaching for something more than this feeling of being important. Leaving my heart behind, it's bleeding, but still my pride is screaming. My future will listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. Will I always know this divine? Living close to this war inside. Take this close to me with the tide to die and release my heart to come alive. Will I always know this divine? Living close to this war inside. Take this close to me with the tide to die and release my heart to come alive.
It also, I feel like their music is really anthemic.
I'm on my tiptoes, trying to see past my ego, reaching for something more than this feeling of being important. Leaving my heart behind is bleeding, but still my pride is screaming. My future will listen to me, listen to me. I'm on my tiptoes, trying to see past my ego, reaching for something more than this feeling of being important. Leaving my heart behind is
I love this build right here.
my pride is screaming. My future will listen to me, listen to me.
Fire, man. Fire. The next album, the Now Not Yet project, just started playing. Really solid EP. What I was able to get out of those 3 tracks, I said at the start of the video, the EP would kind of help us to get, a glimpse into what they're about and what their sound is like before we jump into the actual full project. Anthemic sound, very radio friendly. No curse words, positive messages really centered around, wanting to be part of something bigger than yourself. And, now that you say that they're just a really good Christian band, that kind of makes sense with the themes of the music. Nothing too messy, nothing too negative, nothing too down in the dirt, realistic, talking about issues that just bring everybody down. It's always more catered towards talking about these relatable issues, but in a way that kind of let's band together, let's rise out of this. It's a more uplifting message. So it's a really great tone. It's a great atmosphere. The production is clean. The mix is very, very nice. I like the way that they use their synths, the way that they use the distortion to create really gritty, big moments in their songs. Good vibes, man. Good vibes. Positive message. Good music. Interesting arrangements. That's what I was able to get out of those 3 tracks. And if this next album is anything along those lines, we're in for it. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good time. So let's see what the project sounds like. This is Now Not Yet by Half Alive. It's 12 songs, 40 minutes, pretty standard. And the track 1 is Okay. Let me catch up on the chat here. Great music videos. The interpretive dancing they do is actually sick. Really cool. I'll have to check out the music videos later. All right, let's get it. Oh, and if they have lyrics, I'll pull them up as well. They do.
Far too great a toll it's played on me. The animals of destiny. I have seen it from afar. Saw its teeth and felt its claws. Felt it ripping me apart. To find my place among the stars. Far too great a toll it's played on me. The pull of popularity, trying to squeeze into a mold. Just an actor in a role, but I'm through with being you. I know it's okay to be me. It's okay. Is it okay? It's okay.
Oh, the processing on the vocals here is nice, man. It has the like robotic kind of sound. The choir vocals are cool too.
How great a joy it is to see this hidden gold in dried up streams. I'll grow in this discovery and rest in what it'll bring. It's okay. Is it okay? It's okay. Is it
Synth stab came out of nowhere. Oh, like the drums a lot.
Toll that's played on me, the animal of destiny. I have seen it from afar, saw its teeth and felt its claws, felt it ripping me apart to find my place among the stars. It's okay. Is it okay? It's okay.
The horns, hell yeah. I like the consistent bounce here. The whispered chants. Very interesting. That's what I was talking about, is their arrangements, man. It's interesting to me, the way that they put everything together.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectation, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. Was it there that any progress, any truth inside the promise as well? I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I
Man, this
find
is
that
funky, dude.
everything I am is everything I should be. Yeah, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Yeah, I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear, and still I'm learning. That what I am, what I am, what I am, what I am is so searching for an escape. I scan the exits that embrace an easy out. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be.
I'm so lost in the vibe, man.
But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. I don't need to run away.
I think everybody's felt this way at least once in their life. It's a very relatable feeling. The instrumentals, man. Good shit. Yeah, good stuff. I really like it. I'm really digging the soulful, groovy, funky vibe that they go for. A lot of swing to some of the instrumentals here.
Feel the weight, feel the space in the void in my own time.
Oh, okay, some like indie pop.
I'm surrounded in pain passed down through my bloodline. I've tried to escape from the maze, but it's no use. These chains never break, never budge, never come loose. Story's over. Story's over. Standing still and it feels like I'm lost in a coal mine. Inside realize I'm at war in my own mind. It's a place for grenades, I'll be here for a long time. And you don't know where I've been, you weren't there on the front lines. Story's over. Maybe it's not over, changing, it's found in motion. Maybe it's
Oh yeah, man.
you're moving. Could stop me, bring you closer.
Really tight.
Maybe tilts you over, leaning into the same old story. Crossing over, maybe.
Yeah,
Crossing over,
the rhythm guitar. Loving the percussion here. Nice lead.
maybe fear can't define all the walls till you enter.
Yeah, I like the keys on my left ear
Even
too.
I couldn't find who you are at the center. Or could it be that you're more than the scars on the surface? As the heat's beneath all the ash of the embers, crossing over, crossing over.
Oh, yeah, they really found that pocket.
The way it's told, there's no more room to grow. The way it's told, there's no return home. Maybe it's not over, changing is found in motion. Maybe there's balance when you're moving. Could stop me, bring you closer, maybe tilts you over, leaning into the same old story. Crossing over, maybe, maybe, crossing over, maybe, maybe, crossing over, maybe, maybe, crossing over, maybe, maybe.
Yeah,
I was a little bit surprised when you told me that everybody on your tour had faith. I find it so rare meeting people that are young and do believe here. I think that's why I find it so much easier to even speak about these things when I'm in different places. Like even in Europe, like real Europe, not England, Europe. Like the notion of it is more around.
Okay, little interlude.
When I'm furthest from myself, feeling closer to the stars, I've been invaded by the dark, trying to recognize myself when I feel I've been replaced. When I'm furthest from myself, feeling closer to the stars, I've been invaded by the dark, trying to recognize myself when I feel I've been replaced. But I can feel it kick down in my soul, and it's pulling me back to earth. Let me know
It's just great delivery, man.
can't be contained, so pick me from the dark and pull me from the grave. 'Cause I still feel alive. It is hopeless. I start to notice,
Huh.
and I still feel alive. Falling forward.
That bass is huge.
Yeah.
Straight back into the funk. Okay. Oh, and it's a really good groove.
So when I lose my gravity in this sleepy wound, drifting as I dream, I'll wake up soon to realize the hand of life is reaching out to rid me of my pride. I call allegiance to myself. I can feel it kick down in my soul, and it's pulling me back to earth. Let me know I am not a slave, can't be contained, so pick me from the dark and pull me from the grave. 'Cause I still feel alive. It is hopeless. I start to notice, and I still feel alive. Falling forward.
I can see why this one broke out, for sure.
Oh, and I still feel alive. It is hopeless. I start to notice. Oh, and I still feel alive. Falling forward, back into orbit. I can feel it kick down in my soul. It's pulling me back to earth, let me know. And this heart that beats inside.
Oh yeah. I like this build.
Floating in outer space, have I misplaced a part of my soul? Lost in the in-between, or so it seems I'm out of control. Floating in outer space, have I misplaced a part of my soul? Lost in the in-between, but it can't keep me asleep for a long time. I still feel alive. It is hopeless. I start to notice. I still feel alive. Moving forward, back into orbit.
I think I would have preferred it if this was how the chorus sounded the whole song. With the horns. Hell yeah. Oh, this is much better. See, this is the shit I like, man. This groove right here is undeniable. I understand the big radio heavy drop with the big distorted bass, but this I feel like is their strong point. Just that funky sound is really, really nice coming from them, man. They nail it every time. Starting with the horns this time. Good sign. Oh,
Trust is like a pond of murky water. Too dark to see, mysteriously undercover. I can't jump off the high dive, even though I really want to. My toes are hanging off the ledge. Trust is a tree that towers 50 feet above us. Grown over time through many seasons, believing in something more than just the surface. And trust that this is worth it, but my toes are hanging off the ledge. Lord help me, there's a thorn in my side. I feel the tension and the fear and truth. I carry life in between the divide, but all the wrestling has left me bruised. How sweet the taste of certainty. The gift you gave is safe with me. Hold to this significance, lean into the process. Rest and know the love you hold won't be taken back, no. How sweet the taste of certainty. The gift you gave is safe with me. Na 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 na.
Really nice. I feel like this one's a bit of a... I feel like people would sleep on this one. But this groove is actually really tight, and I love that bass line.
That it can take me even deeper if I let it, but my limbs are trying to swim away. It's like a tree that towers 50 feet above us. Grown over time through many seasons, believing in something more than just the surface. I trust that this is worth it, but my toes are hanging off the ledge. Hold to this significance, lean into the process. Rest and know the love you hold, it won't be taken back, no. How sweet the taste of certainty. How sweet the taste, never let it go, no. I see the walls that are torn and bent, a tug of war in the now, not yet. Holding back what they can't contain. Can you tell me why I feel this way? I have faith that the world I'm in will be redeemed to its place again. But there's a way that I can't explain. So tell me why I feel this way.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Tell me why I feel this way. 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 How sweet the taste of certainty. Leaves the road to carry me. Na 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 na.
Yeah, sleeper, I think. It's not my favorite, but I do think it's probably... I feel like people, if they're going to sleep on any song so far, it would be that one. And that groove is really my favorite thing about it.
Life begins to happen when I plan something else, trying to be somebody. But all I got
Hey, Sakar, thanks for following.
else. My plans always changing, always rearranging. No, slow it down, release control. Slow and steady, let me know. Life begins to happen when I plan something else, trying to be somebody. But all I got was someone else. But my plans always changing, always rearranging. No, slow it down, release control. Slow and steady, let me know. The hardest place to be is right where you are.
Great synths,
In the space between
funky guitar.
finish and the start.
I like the brightness to the open hat.
Your heart.
Very tight here.
Now I'm
Synth bass go crazy.
running from the present. I know my mind's been cheating, thinking that I would arrive, but my plans always changing, always rearranging. No, slow it down, release control. Slow and steady. that he let me know the hardest place to be is right where you are, in the space between finish and the start. It's the arrow in your heart.
Fire, man.
I'll end up exhausted, out of breath, thinking where I went wrong. This heart is afraid to beat slowly, miss a chance at what I could become. I know that I can't run forever, but I can't stand still for too long. This heart is afraid to beat slowly. The hardest place to be on is right where you are.
Nice lyrics too, man.
In the space between finish and the start is the arrow in your heart.
The loud ass distorted drums. Hell yeah. Really enjoying just vibing to it. How would I rate the song out of 10? Oh man, this is really good. It's like an 8, 9. It's up there, dude. Huge drums, love the groove. Great production. Solid lyricism.
What defines and describes your worth? Climb, measure height by the winds, discern, wait for the tides of change will come and reach for the sight of being undone. Oh no, the beauty to hold so close, so close.
Like the snares here.
Recognizing culture unfold and order restore.
The synths.
Oh Lord, I'm recognizing.
Interesting pattern here.
Stop when the waves take a name beneath and move with the grace of your value redeemed. Oh no, the beauty to hold so close. I'm recognizing culture unfold and honor restore. Oh Lord, I'm recognizing. Something's got to be done. Something's got to give. Wrapped up in pure gold, tenfold, oh Lord, I know it's the beauty to hold. Wrapped up in pure gold,
I feel like I'm not super into this one. This one just, it's not that it's bad. It just didn't really grab my attention a whole lot. I'm just not super into it. It's okay though. It's an okay song.
You're feeling that ice cold, forgetting the good things.
Immediately invested in this one.
Please stop complaining. Tell me something beautiful, lovelier than usual.
Hope is the closest. Haven't you noticed? This beauty and focus is dwelling in the depths of you. A desperate longing to break through.
You're feeling that ice cold, forgetting the good things.
Oh yeah, man.
Problems. Please stop complaining.
And it's kind of refreshing to hear a feature here too. She sounds great.
Lovelier than usual.
Holding that pain is holding you back. Keeping that rage is keeping you sad. Caught in the wake of memories past, pulling you down till you drown in the bath. I wanna see you wake up, shake free of all these hang-ups. Your heart is filling with glory, shaping itself when you
Tell me something beautiful,
lovelier than usual. Relentless and immovable.
Wii Sports ass percussion loop in the background.
Tell me something beautiful.
Love it.
Hope is the closest. Haven't you noticed? This beauty and focus is dwelling in the depths of you.
You'll hear it every time now.
To break through.
Totally gives off Wii Sports vibes.
Elevate, elevate, elevate. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Take a moment and appreciate all the best things resting on the way. I wanna see you wake up, shake free of all these hang-ups. Your heart is filling with glory, lifting your mind and lifting
you're
your
feeling
words.
that ice cold, forgetting the good things.
This is such a strong hook, man.
Please stop complaining. Tell me something beautiful, lovelier than usual. Tell me something. Tell me something beautiful.
Fantastic. Yeah, I really, really like that one. Great job for the feature too. Strong, strong hook, very catchy. And the Wii Sports percussion. That's a
It
dub.
was something I believed in. Ain't no rest until the bank account's peaking. They say the city never sleeps in, but living busy isn't giving you your worth. Slowing down is fighting back. The time you take is giving back. Shifting gears is saving gas. Hiding in the quiet is a well of wisdom. Slow it down and see it.
I hear that feature too, man.
Rest is the sea.
Strong voice.
I start to believe it. The city's built on blood and muscle. Skyscrapers held it by
Filthy drum pocket. Oh my God.
Saturday is my cathedral. A day to stop and rest is holding up the steeple. This might be news for all the people. Living busy isn't giving you your worth. Slowing down is fighting back. Hiding in the quiet is a well of wisdom. Calming all the noise so you could finally listen. Rest is the secret. I start to believe it. Stopping the motion to process the moment. Why don't we stop just to process?
I take a minute, maybe a breath to breathe? Can I take a second? I'm craving clarity. So lost in the thought of what one day I could be, that I forget to take some time to make a richer me. I searched around to find myself a mental cure. I took a break, that's probably what I was looking for.
Nice.
What once was lost has finally got me reassured.
Leaving room for greater paths, letting go and kicking back, reading books and taking baths, slowing down and
I like this slow groove here. Very nice, man. Still going strong too. Almost towards the end of the project, they're still coming.
carbonating emotion. Tears rising to fly to the walls there. Shirt off surrounded. The strength behind the lower gate. From the grace of photo days. Say you're open through tears and trembling. It's a major step. It's okay to fret. Here's a safe place to lay your heart down. It's a second chance. It won't be your last. Letting my guard down. Enough to be held close. The strength in the open. Broken and exposed. Should I flee to the mountains?
This sounds really cool. I love the acoustic guitars. I'm loving the background vocals. I wonder if there's going to be like a build up to something, or if this is going to be just the peaceful vibe all throughout it. I like the slow addition of the different instruments here.
It's a major step. It's okay to fret. Here's a safe place to lay your heart down. It's a second chance. It won't be your last. Say you're open, tears and trembling. It's a major step. It's okay to fret. Here's a safe place to lay your heart down. It's a second chance.
Okay, yeah, I do. I like it, man. I like it. There wasn't a huge drop. There wasn't a huge chorus. It was really just, like you said, reflective. I enjoy the instrumental a lot. I like the use of the acoustic guitar here too. We didn't get a whole lot of that throughout the project, so it's nice to hear that there. Very heavenly sound.
Inside of me and see that I am not afraid to walk inside the void like a kid inside a cave, discovering the patterns of my soul and where it's placed. I've been mapping many caverns, but it still feels like a maze. I know I'm made of clay that's worn, blinded by imperfect form, that I will trust the artist molding me. I am creation, both haunted and holy, made in glory.
Wow.
Even the depths of the night cannot blind me when you guide me, creature only. Look inside my heart and find a perilous ravine, carved within the beauty, the darkness in between, standing in the balance of complete and incomplete. I identify the echo of what
Yeah, the
is
time
to
signature is like
be.
6/4 or something like that.
I know I'm made of clay.
3/4?
That's worn, blinded by imperfect form. I will trust the artist more.
6/8, yeah. It's something like that.
In a room's growing dim, illuminated from
Well, this part right here is 4/4.
within. The pole of tensions, empathy. I am creation, both haunted and holy, made in glory.
It's the verses with the different time signature.
Even the depths of the night cannot blind me.
Very big chorus too. I like it.
I am creation, both haunted and holy, made in glory. Even the depths of the night cannot blind. 'Cause what comes, creature only. Creature only. Growing through the creature here, I'm trying to see when it's unclear, hidden in the space between the hero and the enemy. Early days and sleepless nights, death and resurrection life. My body is a sacred note, sung between the flesh and hope. My dirt transformed within a breath, before I took a single step. I'm looking forward to the day when life can grow without decay. Humanity is not alone when Jesus Christ sits on the throne. These hidden mirrors expose the mess. The selfish turns to selflessness. Haunted by a darker side, transcends to walking in the light. Slowly I'm recovering the beauty of discovery.
Interesting here, man.
I mean, that amount of glory does sound reasonably glorious.
Cool, man. Cool. I think the last one, the last song is probably like the most blatantly like Christian one, you know? Where the Christianity is a little bit, you know, more blatant and more open. The other ones, you know, if you didn't know that they were a Christian band, you could think that it was just like, oh, it's just uplifting messages, or maybe the person is just a little more spiritual. But the last one is like, oh, okay, I see. It's I think the most religious track, and it doesn't really take anything away from it. It's still a huge song, man. Really, really good, really great chorus. So I like the last one too. I think these guys have a very unique sound, though. I think that the way that they fuse the funky kind of grooves that they put together with the heavier drops and a lot of the sound design that they incorporate, you know, and the distortion and playing around with like the vocal processing, and I think it's a very unique, interesting take on the genres that they touch on. Not really fully committing to one or the other, and really making it their own and putting together their own combination and their own flair. I like that a lot. I think that the vocals are really, really top notch. I like the singing a lot. I'm not a huge fan of when he kind of like raps in his regular like talking, just kind of like voice. That he did it not a whole lot, but when he's performing the raps, it's one thing. But you know, when he kind of just does that like talking in rhythm kind of a thing, I'm not a huge fan of that. But sometimes it works. Big fan of the features on this one. Really brought some fantastic vocals. I would have loved to hear some other people on here as well, some other features, just to find out, you know, who it is that they work with, and hear some other sounds as well, some other performances as well. But honestly, not a major detractor, the lack of a whole lot of features on this. I think overall is impressive, especially for somebody that I'd never really heard of, a group that I'd never really heard of. I'm very, very impressed. Like I said, by how unique it is. And honestly, I was a Christian for a very long time. I'm not anymore. Some Christian music fucking goes, okay? It fucking goes. A lot of it doesn't, but sometimes you find guys like this that really make it work, you know? There are artists like Trip Lee, who also does Christian rap, Lecrae. They make bangers. So it doesn't really take away from the experience at all for me, the fact that they're, you know, from a religion that I don't subscribe to anymore. But maybe that's a turn off. Maybe that's like a turn off for some people. Maybe some people will find out that they're Christian and stop listening to them. To that I say exactly what you said. Yeah, music is music, man. If it sounds good to you, hell yeah. Hell yeah, after listening to a Christian band is crazy. No, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I enjoyed listening to it. I like the sound. I like the project. It's not too long of a listen. Check it out. See if it's for you. Yeah, and Jam Man, thank you so much for putting me onto this. We still have another one of your projects to listen to, and another one of your requests to listen to. I think you switched it to internal, right? We'll find a day to do that one as well. Hit me up and we'll set a day for that, because it is, you know, next in line as well. So we'll figure out the best time and day to do that. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you as always. Take care of yourselves. I told you how you can support the channel at the top of the video. You can request projects. The queue, like I said, there's a little bit of a wait. You can hit me up and ask specifically about how long it'll take to get to yours, but you can absolutely, you know, cement and hold your spot in the queue if you send in your project that you want me to listen to. It's totally fine. And if you just support the channel by watching the videos, thank you as well. I really appreciate it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe. Take care of yourselves as always. Peace out, guys.